The function of Syrian Health are almost the same as other telehealth out there, but here are the specialties of our services such as virtual consultation, medicines, prescriptions and delivery, home visit and remote patient monitoring. Firstly, virtual consultation. Users can log in into the apps and click on virtual consultation. There are three methods in virtual consultation that include the call, video call, or messaging. By clicking on the call, users can be directly linked to the professional doctors and ask about symptoms or disease they have. If the user suffers from skin disease such as psoriasis, eczema, vitiligo, and chickenpox, they can click on video call. This is because they can simply show their skin to the doctors to help the doctors in identifying the disease and can suggest the correct medication to treat it. The messaging method can be used for less emergency cases, for instance, minor headache, small cut, sprained knee. This method is also useful for a busy person who doesn't have time to make a call or video call. Most telehealth out there are not provided with the video call method. We alert about that situation and hear the users' voices by providing these services in order to help them. Second is medicine prescriptions and delivery. Medicine prescription is a medicine that can only be made available to a patient on the written instruction of an authorized health professional. Examples of prescription medicines include cancer medicines, blood pressure tablets, diabetes medicines, and strong painkillers. Users can get their medical prescriptions in Syrian Health app by clicking on Medicines button. Users can get their medical prescriptions by filling in some information such as name, IC numbers, name of the hospital or clinic that they always get medicine from, and types of disease they suffered. Our Syrian Health will connect with the organization and get their information and medicines prescriptions. In a few seconds, the screen will show the medical prescription and users can ask for delivery to their house by clicking the delivery button. This app also reminds patients to take the medicines on time after medicine is successfully delivered. Next is a home visit. Syrian Health offers home visits for the users not only in the urban areas but also at the village. That shows how special our services are compared to the other apps on the market that only covers certain areas. This home visit works when after users are used those two functions that have been explained before and users are still not satisfied, users can ask for a doctor to come to the house for a further checkup. This works perfectly on elderly who cannot go to hospitals because of they are too old or their family is too busy. However, users need to set the date first in Syrian Health app to avoid the bottleneck. The doctor will be informed by this app and will visit the patient based on the date that has been set earlier. This method also can help patients and the doctors interact clearly. Lastly is remote patient monitoring. This remote patient monitoring works as wireless wearable technology devices to give the information about the user's health condition. The Syrian Health app will ask a few questions every day to users about their condition, such as, did you sleep well last night? Do you feel tired? Do you skip your meal? Describe how are you feeling today? And other questions. This information then will be gathered and analyzed to track patients' health condition. The Syrian Health app will also advise users based on the data they analyze. For instance, if the user suffered from a cough, Syrian Health will advise users to drink a lot of warm water, use a humidifier, and consume honey. Every product or services is created to solve human problems as well as the Syrian Health app. The Syrian Health listened to the elderly users about their problems in medical treatment and has highlighted some issues as follows. As we know, the elderly are weak, so they cannot go to the hospital or clinic by themselves. They need help from their children or relatives to take them there. Elderly face a hard time going to the hospitals, and because of this, Syrian Health provides prescription medicines and delivery, virtual consultation, and also home visiting. The children or relative can help the elderly to set the date for home visiting or order for medicines delivery. Some elderly are too old and they cannot walk properly to get treatment, but by using the Syrian Health app, the elderly can get the correct treatment without burdening them to go to the hospital. The other problem faced by the elderly is they always forget to take their medicines on time. Forgetting to take medicine is common in the elderly because their memory is weak and sometimes they are not really recognize their own family. They might overconsume the medicines because they think that they haven't had medicine yet. or they totally not take the pills for days. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, 55% of the elderly are non-compliant with their prescription drug orders, meaning they don't take their medication according to the doctor's instruction, and approximately 200,000 older adults are hospitalized annually due to the adverse drug reactions. This is one of the reasons the medication time reminder has been set in the Syringe app. Next, the family members are too busy to be with elderly all the time. Our immune system weakens as we age. This makes us more vulnerable to all types of infections, and any sort of challenge to the body can do more damage. The elderly might be sick hardly because there is no one with them all the time. But by using the Syrian Health app, the family can always check for the elderly by patient remote control button, in which their family will get notification by the Syrian Health about the elderly. Then the elderly can easily set the date for the home visit too in order to further check up. Last but not least, some elderly are not experts in healthcare. They don't know whether the disease is very harmful to their body that can cause fatal disease such as cancer and heart attack. Most of the countrymen rely on traditional medicines and do not know the side effects of the pills they consume. That's why the Syrian Health is created in order to help them to get the correct medication. The family can assist elderly to use the Syrian Health app because the Syrian Health app is very easy to handle. By using Syrian Health, they can easily get the information about the disease they suffered and can interact with the professional to treat the disease via call, video call, or messaging through the app.
Hi, my name is Nuralia Maisara and I'll be presenting the marketing mix of Serene Health in terms of product and promotion. Serene Health is a telehealth service that has the purpose to become a better version of the current telehealth services in the market. We have some specialties that make us different from other common telehealth services. Our main specialties is for our video consultation, we has an option to include interpreter for people who speak foreign language. The main purpose for this option is to make sure our patient go through virtual consultation in their most comfortable language so that they can correctly describe their symptom and answer questions given by our doctors. We also have an option for telecommunication relay services for people who are deaf, has hearing disabilities or speech disabilities. Our purpose here is to make a virtual consultation that are comfortable and accessible for everyone. We are also a telehealth service that is available all over the country. Right now, we are trying our best to reach into the rural areas so that everyone can enjoy the benefit of telehealth services. Aside from that, we also had a system to ensure that all of our patients has the necessary technology and connection needed for virtual consultation prepared beforehand. Serene Health makes sure that all of our patients are able to make the most out of their virtual consultation. For Serene Health promotion, we intend to use both the traditional advertising strategy and digital marketing strategy. We will be using Facebook for our social media promotion because Facebook is the most popular social media site among elderly adults, which is our target market. This is due to the fact that Facebook is the longest standing social media platform compared to Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. It was said that more than 70% of elderly adults has a Facebook account. Serene Health will also use television advertising for our promotion method. This is because although television channels are not very popular among younger generation, there are still many elderly adults who watch television and commercial. Television advertising is not only limited to commercial. We can also promote our service through guest appearance on the lifestyle shows, sponsorships, product placements, and many more. Another reason why we choose television advertising is because it has put a form of trust with the consumer. Since television advertising has been around for a long time, and it's something that the elderly adult grow up with, we think that they has more trust in television advertising rather than social media advertising. So we thought rather than investing in influencer who they do not know, Serene Health could benefit from investing in the television advertising to bring our services to the market and make itself more known to elderly adults.
Hello, my name is Siti Fatina Biha binti Azami, and I will explain about price and place. Firstly is price. Price is the cost of a product or service. When marketing a product or service, selecting a price that is affordable to the target market while still meeting the organization goals is vital. Siri has supplied acceptable and inexpensive price to clients, particularly elderly adults, in order for them to book an appointment with the doctor and purchase medications online without having to visit the hospital or clinic. Serene Health has offered an appropriate packages, memberships, and costs based on the ability of elderly adults to see their doctor. The package has given start at RM25 for a general practitioner consultation and RM100 for a specialist consultation. Serene Health can just earn revenue through memberships and fees offered to senior citizens. Serene Health also charge VIP patient a membership fee of roughly RM120 for each patient. Patient can pay for the specific package to consult with their doctor using a smartphone or tablets and online payment method such as Visa and MasterCard, PayPal, Dash and Go, and FPA online banking. Serene Health also offer patient-required services like mental health consultation for RM65 per consultation and supervised rapid test kits RTK for roughly RM30. Furthermore, Serene Health features a marketplace area that allows elderly adults to purchase medicines. Serene Health items are available to patients with elderly adults. Among the most popular goods are Vita Health Plus, which costs RM53.90 and adult diapers, which cost between RM15.50 and RM35.50. Serene Health also offer COD delivery services for RM3 to RM5 to transport medicine from door to the homes of elderly persons in approximately 30 minutes. Serene Health also provide a free delivery coupon with the new code to new patient who purchase their first med through the Serene Health app. Next is place. Place refers to where you sell your goods and the means you utilize to get them to your customers. Finding the best area to market and sell your goods is critical to reaching your intended audience. If you place your product in a location that your target customer does not visit, whether online or offline, you will most certainly fall short of your sales goal. The Serene Health app is easily accessible in the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. People can get online consultations and products that are provided by downloading Serene Health app via the Google Play Store and Apple Store, respectively. Customers such as the elderly can also know information about the Serene Health app through promotion and advertising on social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. Elderly adults can easily access and get medical treatment and consultation through mobile phone, tablets or laptops from any locations, indoors or out. Patients over the age of 65 just need to make an appointment with a doctor online and from the comfort of their own homes. Syring Health apps also enables older folks to communicate with doctor via video call and send emails and messages using a chatbot supplied by Syring Health. Syring Health is a valuable online tool for elderly adults because it eliminates the needs for them to travel to a hospital multiple times. Syring Health app is extremely beneficial to patients, particularly senior folks who have disease to make it difficult them to move and walk to the hospital for treatment. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurfanin Hanis. I would like to tell you about market positioning. Market positioning refers to the strategic process of establishing a distinct and favorable perception of a product, brand, or company within the target market. It involves creating a unique and differentiated position for consumers. Next, effective marketing positioning involves understanding the target audience and identifying the key benefits or qualities that are set in the market. Certain health apps can shape customer perception and influence their purchasing decisions. Another point is the role of positioning also is to define the product to the consumer and assist the consumer to remember the product service of certain health apps so that people will consider use these apps that can do something for them. So certain health apps must focus on how to make our service seem unique and different than other brands. Next slide, I would like to tell you about the uniqueness of certain health apps. My first point is provide convenient and remote access to healthcare service. This allows users to connect with healthcare professionals from anywhere, regardless of their location. This accessibility eliminates the need for in-person visit, travel time, and physical barriers, making healthcare more accessible to individuals in rural or undeserved areas. For elderly adults, of course, it is difficult for them to travel far for health checks. So this application will make it easier and save transportation costs to move and minimizing hospitality bills for them. My second point is certain health apps improve continuity of care. This app facilitates seamless continuity of care by integrating electronic health record system. This allows healthcare providers to access a patient's medical history, test results, and treatment plans, ensuring a comprehensive view of a patient's health and supporting informed decision making during virtual consultations. For example, some elderly adults forgot what the name pills that they always buy or take for their health. So with this medical history, it will make it more easier for them to search that particular pills. My last point of uniqueness of certain health apps is language and cultural accessibility apps. This app offering language translation service culturally sensitive resources and healthcare providers who understand differences, cultural norms, religion, and race. For example, this app will use from many races such as Malay, Chinese, and Indians. They will use different language even at the same country, Malaysia. Not all Malaysian people know how to speak Malay, so that they can choose the language in the apps. The doctor or advisor also will use the language that they choose to communicate with the elderly adult. This ensures that healthcare services are accessible and inclusive for a wide range of users. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Shahada binti Ibn Muzakir and I will present about the strategic marketing strategies of Syrian Health. The first strategy is through market segmentation. Market segmentation meaning is to break up a huge heterogeneous market into smaller groups that may be served more effectively and efficiently with goods and services that are tailored to their specific requirement. There are two types of market segmentation. Firstly, geographic segmentation. Geographic segmentation splits the market into several geographic subdivisions, including countries, regions, states, or even neighborhoods. Clients anywhere in the nation can use the application to keep in track with the medicine prescription schedule, consultation schedule, and also remote monitoring services. Next, demographic segmentation. Demographic segmentation divides the market into groups depending on factors such as age, life cycle stage, gender, occupation, income, and etc. For Syrian Health, the service is offered mostly to elderly adults that are having a hard time going to the hospital and remembering to take medicine. Next, the second strategy is through market targeting, in which means that business chooses to target about who has similar wants or traits. Syrian Health is an exemplary health service provider since their services are available to anyone without discrimination. Discrimination in healthcare delivery can be based on factors such as race, gender, social class, and so on. Syrian Health services are designed to provide an easy access to all customers, which can be beneficial for all consumers. Additionally, Syrian Health services are priced affordably, enabling even those with limited financial resources to access quality healthcare services. The last strategy is market differentiation. It is aimed in creating a unique product or service in order to stand out in the crowded telehealth market. Syrian Health has made significant improvements such as accessibility to all. This allows all individuals, especially those who are unable to afford healthcare services, to access quality care and treatment. Secondly, user-friendly interface. Compared to other telehealth apps, Syrian Health has a more intuitive and straightforward interface that eliminates the need for extensive technical know-how. Moreover, Syrian Health offers personalized treatment plans that cater to individual needs of its patient. Compared to other telehealth services, Syrian Health offers a better services since it has made some improvements such as more flexibility, nationwide coverage that can be used even with the internet, and has a system to ensure everything needed for virtual consultation are prepared beforehand. It also has a choice for package in order to suit all type of income. That's all from me. Thank you.
Jiran Technology aims to improve the quality of life for the elderly by connecting technologies to aging and elderly needs. Syrian Health, a telehealth app, offers telehealth services such as virtual consultation, medicine prescriptions, home visits, and remote monitoring. The app aims to alleviate the burden of disease faced by elderly adults who often forget to take medicines. Their families are busy, and elderly adults lack expertise in healthcare. Syrian Health marketing mix includes product promotion on Facebook and traditional advertising, such as television. The company offers packages and memberships for elderly adults, starting from RM25 for the general practitioner consultations and RM100 for specialist consultation. Syrian Health also offers a marketplace for purchasing medicines, cash-on-delivery services, and free delivery coupons. The app is available on Google Play and Apple Store, with promotions and advertising on Facebook and Instagram. Geographic segmentation helps Syrian Health target local markets and customers, enhancing its reputations by meeting common consumers' needs without focusing on revenue. The platform's accessibility and user-friendliness make it affordable for low-income individuals, capturing a significant market share.